Hey guys, down the craft beer man back at it again with a new brew or review for you today. So today I have Go-Go Juice. This is a brown ale from R&B Brewing out of East Vancouver, BC in the Mount Pleasant area. Established in 1997. This particular beer is a 5.2 ABV and a 24 IBU. A little bit about R&B Brewing. One of the East Van originals, opened by Rick Dello and Barry Benson. Now at the time, East Van was a bit gritty and underdeveloped, but R&B slowly gained a loyal following. Rick and Barry became pioneers of the Van craft beer scene. In 2015, House Sound Brewing purchased R&B. This helped them purchase a retro-styled restaurant and tasting room. Their kitchen focuses on tasty treats, savory snacks, and amazing personalized pizzas. The pizzas are absolutely out of this world. They have multiple award-winning beers such as the Sun God Wheat Ale, the Red Devil Pale Ale. Now they also have some great beers like actually they have a couple versions of the Milkshake IPA. They have a Russian Imperial Stout. They have Stolen Bike Lager. They have a Dude Chilling Pale Ale, and Raven Cream Ale. Those are some of the ones that I've had, but they've had many other great beers. Now this particular beer is a brown ale, so usually they're a dark amber to like a dark brown. They first originally came out of London, documented about 17th century. Now they're generally a mild ale. They're lightly hopped. Sometimes they have like a caramel or chocolate note to them, or notes. Low to medium hop aroma, medium to high hop bitterness, medium body, generally 2.8 to 4.1 ABV, and 12 to 20 IBU. They can also be sweet and malty, they can be nutty, they can be toffee, they can have hints of fresh hops and or fruit. Now the brewer's notes on this particular beer. The chocolate and caramel malt profile of this play on the classic brown ale is infused with organic cacao nibs and cold steeped light roasted coffee beans from our friends over at Bean Around the World. This is the perfect beer for those cozying up to a fire with one of those snowy winter nights. Well, it's not winter, it's not cold. Um, it's summer and it's really hot out, and but hey, cold brew coffee in a beer, fantastic. All right, so let's give this one a go. This is Go-Go Juice, a brown ale from R&B Brewing, and well, I guess it's a collaboration technically from Being Around the World, one of my favorite coffee places in Vancouver. Just fantastic coffee, great atmosphere, and they're actually just right around the corner from R&B, funny enough. Well, they have multiple locations, but anyways. So Go-Go Juice Brown Ale, 5.2 ABV, 24 IBU. All right, let's give it a go. Cheers. Hmm. Very interesting. Body-wise, it's very light. Almost reminds me of a bit of like a dark lager or black lager. Um, Definitely get the coffee. Definitely get the chocolate or cacao nibs. Um, Maybe a little bit of toffee or caramel in there too. Um, it's nice. Not hoppy at all. If anything, more malty. But yeah, coffee, chocolate. Um, Maybe a touch of smokiness, but yeah, definitely um, just a nice light beer. If it was any thicker, like a stout or porter, might be too too heavy and too thick for this particular weather that we're having. But It's nighttime. It's a little bit cooler. We've been getting a little bit of rain, so that's okay. What would I? Oh, okay. So what would I? I'm gonna give this a 4.25 from me. Um, don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. I got this at Everything Wine on Marine, just off of Sawmill Crescent. Um, but give R&B a call. Who knows? They might have some in stock. You never know. But use Untapped. You use the government liquor store app. But go check out Everything Wine. Great beer selection in the back, and they really pride themselves on getting unique and specialty beers, and this is definitely one of those. So Go Juice brown ale from R&B Brewing. So yeah, I'm gonna give this four. No, I'm gonna give it a 4.25. So what would I pair a brown ale with? Well, this has some added things to it, like the coffee and the chocolate, but nevertheless, still a nice beer. And you can pair brown ales with pork, burgers, steak, wings, Mexican food, Asian dishes, chicken dishes, meat pies, wings, pizza, all sorts of different things. So, but again, you want to be careful, but because it's not as quite as heavy as a stout or a porter, but it is heavier than a lager or pilsner or even a Kolsch or golden ale. But this can definitely stand up to a little bit heavier foods. So again, you want the beer and the food to complement one another. You don't want either one overpowering the other, right? So yeah, that's basically it from me. You don't want to drink a beer too cold, and you definitely don't want to drink a beer too warm. So definitely beer is nice chilled, but then as it warms up a little bit, you're gonna get some different flavors, maybe the true flavor of the beer. So you definitely don't want to drink it warm or even room temperature, but keep it chilled. Open it, not like wine where you need to let it breathe, but as the beer warms up, you're gonna get some different notes, different aromas, different things on your palate. I'm definitely getting like the semi-sweet chocolate, like baker's chocolate. Oh, that's beautiful. 4.25 for me. Don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. And mosey on down to Everything Wine or go check out R&B. R&B has some pretty cool stuff, and I think you'll like it a lot. All right, guys. Go Juice Brown Ale, R&B Brewing, 5.2 ABV, 24 IBU, and I'm digging it. This is a great beer and just a great brewery. All right, guys. Remember, keep calm and drink craft beer. Cheers. Thanks for watching and have a good night.